Hey guys, this is the Great Louie here. Welcome to Pokemon Emerald version to go through, part 68. Now then, since we're back at Mossdeep, I just need to do two things quickly. One is something I forgot, and the other thing, I could have done this off screen, but I think it's worth doing on screen. First up, I am going to need to teach Flash to someone now that Nincada's gone. Yeah, I guess I'll just teach it to Sceptile. I don't have anything else for it. I'll just get rid of Absorb. Alright then, next up. Now for the big thing. This is something I definitely wanted to do on screen. I am going to teach someone Thunderbolt. Unfortunately, Exploud cannot learn it even though it can learn Shockwave, but Aggron can. And guess what move we're finally getting rid of? Die, Rock Tomb! You don't belong in this world! Now that's awesome. Anyway, with that done, after you beat the Mossdeep Gym, you can just go here, but what's this? Yeah, let's see. I actually forgot about that small cutscene. But yeah, that basically happens after you complete the Mossdeep Gym. Granted, I couldn't care less considering, you know, I had a trick house puzzle to do. Let's see what's going on in here. Looks like they've taken over. Now then, something to note, this is basically Team Magma's last stand. And, to be honest, it's pretty anticlimactic, honestly. I'm just leading with Wailord because, well, I feel like it. Alright, next up's a Poochyena. Yeah, that's going to be so much more difficult than a Zubat. Alright, so now that's done. And I got a useless crit to boot. And yay, Wailord got a level up. Ha! I see what you did there! Anyway, basically, all these guys are kind of scared by Team Magma. Granted, it's not worth being scared, honestly. These guys are pathetic. They have pretty low-leveled Pokemon for this point anyway. Granted, watch how all the scientists just have, like, level 5, level 10 Pokemon. Hell, tons of the in-game NPC trainers could probably beat these guys. Including the people in the Trick House last episode. They annoyed me a little bit, granted that had to do with Rock Tomb missing 5 out of 7 times. But whatever. This really doesn't count as like a dungeon, definitely, because it's literally just 2 floors. 2 small, very simple floors. And yay, it's that one Pokemon on Team Magma's team that's not the Zubat, Poochyena, or Nummeline, but goes down just as easily. The funny thing is, I'm already fighting Team Magma during their last stand, and at the point I'm recording this, I haven't even uploaded the episode where I go in the Team Magma hideout yet. Yeah, good for you. Watch how you're even weaker than the other Team Magma grunts. Oh, you have 3 Pokemon. Okay, you actually have an evolved Pokemon, but it's way lower level than the others. Alright then. I'm just gonna go for Surf. And you're dead. Next up's another Mightyena. Wow, this is so threatening. Oh, and it's 2 levels higher! Next up is Numble. And this thing should go down just as easily. And just going for Water Pulse, and you're dead. And I got a useless crit as an insult to you. Ha ha! You're pathetic. Ack! 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 Wow, that was pretty amusing dialogue. Let's see if he says anything else. You realize even if you lost, you still could have stayed in the way. Oh god, they want to gang rape me! Oh god. Hey, Wilmer, you mind using Surf on these guys to get these pervs away? Okay, good. Only one Pokemon each. At least I hope it's only one Pokemon each. I'm just gonna go for Ice Beam because I feel like it. Alright, so that's one down already. Why couldn't they just make this one trainer with 3 Pokemon? That would make things more convenient. But what? Come on, just battle me already. Let's see, does this person have 1 Pokemon? Yes, he does! And it's just a Mightyena, slightly higher level than the others, but still pretty weak. This Mightyena is probably as strong as, like, Tabitha's Mightyena was in the Team Magma hideout. At least about. I'm pretty sure he had a Mightyena anyway. Yeah, this is pathetically easy. But what?! Nah, not really. I'm not even trying, I'm just spamming buttons. I don't even need to think about the button. I could just hit anything and it would, except for rollout, and it would one-hit KO you guys. And even then, rollout would still probably one-hit KO the Zubat. And you're done. These guys aren't even worth using a Surf on, honestly. Yeah. So yeah, and there's just more people here. They don't really say anything important. And what's this? Clear out of the way! Don't you dare interfere! Let's see what this one says. We came all the way here to get some fuel, and we're interfered with again. If you're going to mess with us too, we'll take care of you at the same time. Anyway, time to talk to Steven. Hey, you know, Steven, if Lance were being attacked by these 2 guys, he'd just drop-kick them in an instant. He'd Hyper-Beam them with Dragonite, but no. You need my help. Team Magma, what's the point of stealing rocket fuel? Since you're so curious, you deserve an explanation. We're going to jettison the entire road to Mount Chimney. With Groudon gone, we have no need for that slag heap of a mountain. So we'll use the fuel's power to make the volcano erupt. It will be savage! That was an odd sound effect. Ethan, you're going to help me? Let's go into the battle together. Are you ready? Yes. And you need to pick 2 Pokemon. No, 3 Pokemon, I believe. Enter. Who else? Yeah, I'll use Explode, and I guess I'll just use, Sceptile. Confirm. It is time for the final battle against Team Magma. Magma Leader Maxie and Magma Admin Tabitha want to battle. Anyway, for this, it just says in the guide, you know, what Pokemon they have. You know, Maxie has a Mightyena, male level 42. Tabitha leads with a camera up to male level 36. In case anyone's curious, I'll just show off what Steven's Pokemon are. I'm just going to show it off quickly. I'm not going to say anything out loud, so here you go. And Aggron. My Aggron's cooler, Steven. Hi, yours has the inaccurate Thunder. Mine has Thunderbolt. Beat that. Anyway, I'm just gonna go for Surf. It's been so long since I battled these guys, so I forget if it's a sort of thing where, Steven's a useful team member, or if he's just completely useless and is just there to take hits. And even then, Wailord still got confused. Come on! Don't swagger me. Alright, it's using a useful attack. And it got a special defense drop, but that wouldn't matter if I could just one it KO with Surf. This is annoying already. Come on! Stop spamming that move! Alright then. Come on, Whale Lord, get a hit in. Ah! Twice in a row, are you kidding me? Three out of 3 times we're hitting ourselves. Come on. What the hell? Thank you! Took you long enough. Alright, so that's one down. Next up is Tabitha's Golbat. Just male level 40, typical Golbat. If you went for Mighty Anna, I might have killed. Oh, nice, an attack boost. Granted, that means that if it hits itself, it'll do more damage to itself. Alright then. Time for a Hyper Potion. So yeah, this fight doesn't seem too bad. It's just annoying because that Mighty Anna keeps spamming Swagger. At least now it's doing something else. Let's see, who will Metang go for if it doesn't hit itself, which it probably will. Oh, nice. Thank you for proving me wrong, and that's not sarcastic way. I'm just glad. Alright, so that's 2 down on Tabitha's side. Next up is his own Mighty Anna. Just male level 38. You can tell it's Tabitha's Pokemon, even though if you didn't see who it said it came from, just because, you know, Tabitha's Pokemon are a bit lower leveled, which makes sense. Okay, taunt doesn't really matter at this point. Come on, kill the Mighty Anna. Good! You know, again, Mighty Anna, just male level 38 Dark type. Intimidate, you know the drill. Now we're getting into some of Maxie's more annoying Pokemon. Crobat, level 43 male. Poison Flying. And nice, he got hit on it. Oh, nice! Critical hit. And Wailord got a level up. And wow, it even says his Metang's getting experience. Alright, lastly, now for Maxie's Camerupt. Male level 44. Ground, fire, ground. You know the drill. Let's see, we'll start finish off the Mighty Anna also. It'll definitely want to KO Camerupt. Alright then. Ah! Stop wasting time. Come on, Aggron! Just finish off the damn thing. At least it'll kill itself. Alright then, you're done. So Steven was actually pretty useful. All I want is just to expand the landmass. I'm with our leader. That's all you have to say. We failed to make the volcano erupt. We failed to control Groudon after we'd awoken it. If our goal is to expand the land misguided. If we Team Magma are wrong, then might Team Aqua's goal to expand the sea also be equally misguided? Alright, we will give up on the fuel. There appear to be more important matters that I must examine. Phew, that was too tense, Ethan. Thank you. I want to give you something as support. Please come see me at home after this. Oh yes, I don't live in Rustboro City. I live right here on the island. Alright then, be right back. Alright then, just healed up and got back here. For the record, there's literally nothing else to do now at the Mossdeep Space Center. None of the people give you anything or anything like that. That's the end. Anyway, now it's time to head over to Steven's house. And it is this one, if I recall correctly. Yes, here it is. Ethan. As you can see, there's not much here, but this is my home. Thank you for all that you've done. This is my token of appreciation. It's the Hidden Machine Dive. No need to be shy. You've earned this HM. And Ruby and Sapphire, he just gives it to you without the whole Team Magma fiasco going on there, because there isn't anything there in Ruby and Sapphire. I forget if he'll give it to you before or after the gym, though. While you're using Surf, you should notice dark patches of water. Use dive if you come to deep water like it. You'll drop to the seafloor. When you want to come back up, use dive again. In some places it won't be possible for you to surface though. And does he say anything else? Apparently there's an underwater cavern between Mossdeep and Sutopolis. You know, the one that Captain Stern found in his submarine. Why didn't someone just use dive to find all those places? It's way more convenient than getting a submarine. What, is Steven the only one with dive? You'd think he'd want to help or something like that. But no! He's too cheap to let his HM go to waste. Granted, he just gave it to me. So that he makes them build a whole submarine just to use dive. And if you're asking, hey, why... But the submarine lets it do it with numerous people. Then why doesn't he just give a bunch of equal Pokemon with dive or something? Come on. Anyway, oh yeah. I guess I'll just go ahead and teach dive to a certain someone now. Basically, dive is like a water version of dig. And it's exactly as strong as Water Pulse too. I'm just gonna go ahead and teach it to Wailord. In case you couldn't tell by now, I like having my Pokemon know most of the HMs. Just makes stuff more convenient. When there's 16 members, it's just annoying to constantly be switching. Alright, with that out of the way, next time we will begin to try out dive in numerous areas. I'll see you then.